Heya! This is Pokemon 35, and welcome back to Pokemon Violet. Disclaimer, I've been sick for the last week, and I swear it's going away soon. I feel the best I have been recently, but my voice is not 100% there. And this is my Nintendo Switch OLED that I played all of Pokemon Violet on. But we are not playing on the Nintendo Switch OLED. We are playing on the brand new Nintendo Switch 2. I have it. It's here. I had just recently uploaded my unboxing and setup of the Switch 2, and I tested a bunch of different games that I've done Let's Plays on in the past to see how well they work on Switch 2, with the exception of Violet, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom, which I'm doing all separately. So, for Pokemon Violet here, I have 84 episodes or videos of Pokemon Violet in the Pokemon Violet playlist, 2 of them being the 2 shiny hunting videos I did. Besides my quest to get Shiny Sprigatito that I did pretty much last fall, I spent like 2 or 3 months shiny hunting, getting a bunch of different shinies, and then finally ending with the Shiny Sprigatito, which that was the last time I played Pokemon Violet. And on the Nintendo Switch 2, Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet apparently are just brand new games. So we're gonna see that for ourselves right now. I have not ever pressed the A button in Pokemon Violet on my Switch 2 yet. All my save data is here. I prepared on my Nintendo Switch for today. And oh my god. Oh my god. I'm playing a video game? I can't believe I'm playing a video game. This doesn't feel natural. This feels like I'm playing on an emulator, but I can assure you, I'm definitely not doing that. I'm definitely not doing that. Also, I put stickers on the back of my Switch too. It's my arrow sprays. But yeah, Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet famously ran like absolute shit, and I genuinely did love my time with Pokemon Violet. I mean, the textures are still, not the best here, but I loved Pokemon Violet. I loved playing through the game, and I loved the story, and I loved the characters, and I liked playing it. And the DLC for this game was fantastic. It still seems it's running off of, the old Poppin', at least. But the frame rates, though, it's completely clear. Usually even when just, dashing forward on Miraidon, the game would immediately slow down. But I am incredibly impressed that this video game that released 3 years ago actually functions like a video game now. So, the goal for today is kind of just relax and just roam the Paldea region when the game is, actually working. Getting into encounters is instant. Everything is instant. Thank you, Gaston. Now, before it would take a couple seconds for the game to even, function when getting into an encounter. The game still has the problem, though, of putting you right next to another wild encounter, though. If I could finish my sentence without getting distracted by this game. I loved Pokemon Violet, and the game was great, and I've said multiple times in the Let's Play that my one major problem with Pokemon Violet was that the game just ran so bad. Like, everything about the performance was so bad everywhere, and there's very specific places that we will also go to where the game ran super poorly, and I want to see how much better everything is. But from what well, that still happens. The game will still flicker sometimes. From what I have heard, though, is that more Pokemon spawn on the overworld now because of the increased frame rate. That it can actually handle it. So we're just gonna... I want to go, like, literally everywhere. And not much else is going to happen in this this stream, in this video. There's a couple things I'd like to do besides roaming Paldea that I'll get to when I get to them. But I kind of just want to, like, go around the world. I don't need to go every single place. But we'll at least make our way to Mesagoza and do practically, like, a full lap around Paldea again. But, like, with the flying that we got in the Indigo Disc, like, I can fly at perfect speeds, and everything just feels natural. I keep getting distracted by this game. It doesn't feel right, but it also feels perfect at the same time. So, if you're not familiar with my Pokemon Violet Let's Play, it is, to a T, pretty much 100%. I can't think of a single other thing in this game to do other than shiny hunt. And I never wanted to shiny hunt in this game because I hated how slow it was, and I also hated the process. Wow, I found a mass outbreak of Magikarp. I hated the process of doing Terra raids for Herba Mystica. I thought it was really tedious and dumb, and I hated it. But even Mesagoza is running absolutely perfectly, completely flawless. And let's go like this way. Let's go like clockwise around the region. Yeah, the famous shot right over here, the famous cliff shot. Again, if only this game was made properly for Switch 2. Oh yeah, the Pokemon League. I forgot there's like a Pokemon League entrance. I mean, we'll just exit through here. The load times are also incredibly fast. But I hated doing shiny hunting in this game because I hated the process of doing all the things required for it. So I've done everything the Pokédex is completed in all the areas of the game. I've done like practically every single battle in the game aside from like random trainer battles I skipped. But I did like everything important. I did like everything in the terrarium, everything in Kitakami. And I haven't had a reason to come back to this game. But I had a personal quest of mine to get Shiny Sprigatito late last year. So I played this game again after not for a while. How's the Violet frame rate? You're looking at it. You are looking at it. And I remember up here, this is where we caught Baba Booey. Right up here. Like, we're just gonna spin the camera around and then run into an encounter. So besides that time of shiny hunting late last year, I finished this game in the DLC in January of, I wouldn't even say was it even last year? Did I do it? I don't even know the time. I can't even remember if it was 2023 or 2024. I'm pretty sure it's 2024. and look at my own damn videos again. Yeah, January 2024, late January, is when I fully finished the Let's Play, and if you want to see any of that, it's all there. And this is all probably going to be counted as, what is, like, episode, like, 83 or something in here. But if I can get to my own point, because I'm so caught up in all this, it's that Pokemon Legends Arceus, I'd say, is my favorite Pokemon game, because I really like just the gameplay and the gameplay loop and how that functions. And I did test that on Switch 2, in my Switch 2 setup video, and it seemed to be about the same. But this is probably the best Pokemon game now. As my only complaint before was how awful the frame rate is. If you have a Switch 2 and you haven't played through this game yet, I don't think I can recommend this enough. I think this game has a really decent structure. Like, even this town used to lag a lot. There's like nothing going on in this town, and this town used to lag a lot. But I can't recommend this game enough. I can go to the frickin' stadium over here, the olive kicking thing, and it just works. Boing. Good. What also is ironic is the last time I played this game, at the very end of the Sprigatito Shiny Hunt, at that time I was also sick. So, it's Pokemon Violet just makes me sick now, I guess. But we are just exploring. I'm just seeing if, like, anything cool wants to pop up. Like, if there's any shinies or anything, I'm not gonna complain about that. Like, I could put on, like, a sandwich of some kind. Actually, that's what we should do right now that I'm thinking about it. Let me get to, like, a decent place. Hold on. I can never tell. Also, the auto-battling is also flawless. Gaston runs around perfectly. Like, I wish this is the game that we got 3 years ago. Doing a little bit of auto-battling just to see. And yeah, it works so much better. That's what I can say. Is that it works so much better. I'm curious as well about terrestrialization. Yep, no lag in the terrestrialization cutscene. I'll even terrestrialize Gaston here. The background is still a little fucked up, because that's just how the game is. I was like, how'd that not kill? But I'm like, oh yeah, that's how terrestrialization works for wild encounters. Screw you. That works like a charm. I want to get to a proper spot. Because I know there is a proper spot right up here. We'll just fly. Oh wait, also the windmills. Hold up. I should have went the opposite direction first. But like, We can at least see these. And yeah, they work. They don't go at like 3 frames. It shows Game Freak needs to focus a bit more on optimization before overdoing it. So far, from what we've seen of the Switch 2 version of Legends ZA, that seems to be about the same as this now. So, I'm excited for that, to play Legends ZA and have it be running like this. Because I am very impressed. I'm impressed that this game that's 3 years old is running like it should have 3 years ago. Ah! The Psyduck is ganging up on me. Get out. What I want to do is I want to picnic myself. Also, I should go online. Connect to the internet. Wait for that to happen. There we go. Shut it. Picnic. What do you mean? Picnic on the bridge? What do you mean? Okay, well, they can't all be winners. They can't all be winners. Can I do up here? Picnic. There's no people. Let me make a picnic. I need to see the picnic work. We need to see if the sandwiches actually want to, like, do anything. Creative mode. And I don't know how this goddamn sandwich bullshit works. When I was doing the shiny hunting streams for Sprigatito, I was just making any random sandwich I could think of, and then shiny hunting whatever the power gave me. So we're just gonna make another fucked up sandwich again. Which is gonna be some tomatoes, cucumbers, bacon, egg, noodles, and jalapenos. And then we're going to put on... I only have one sour herba mystica, and that's all I have. Wasabi, cream cheese, peanut butter. And then stick it in with a magical star. And so far, the sandwich is working. Like, it's not lagging. Things aren't, like, clipping or anything. Get them cucumbers in here. And then, get that bacon. I mean, do you want to find out? Fuck. I mean, the sandwich physics are bullshit anyway. It's fine. Perfect. Just like we do it in Paldia. It's perfect. Not a single thing wrong with the sandwich. Perfect. Oh yeah. Alright, what is this gonna give me? Because I have no idea, and I don't care. Encounter Power Fairy. Sure. Is that gonna cause everything else to despawn? Unless it's only in an area where, like, fairy types spawn. Yeah, alright. Then it's still fine. We're gonna make our way toward the desert, which is this way. And everything's just working. Like, it's just gonna be a nice casual run through Paldia. Nothing to worry about, nothing to fear. If I could find some, like, decent, like, raids to happen here. I like to 4-star. It's rock anyway. Let's just see. Challenge as a group. Let anyone join. Let's see if any random people join this 4-star Magneton. If people are still playing this game. I know people are going to be coming back to this for all the Switch 2 stuff. But I'll see if people want to do this. And we'll see how good Terra Raids run. Alright, from one Toby Fox composition to another. How fast is all this? Are Terra Raids actually going to be fun? Because I hate Terra Raids. Personally speaking. I think they are quite inferior to Dynamax Raids. Honestly, this thing is gonna, like, die instantly because it's a 4-star raid anyway. But, like... it seems to be working. I still think my main problem with it is that this is all still slow. Because, like... It doesn't show everyone's move at the same time like it was advertised as. Like, everyone still goes completely individually. And it makes everything, like, really slow. Like, and then it happens. At least for a very easy 4-star raid, it's still good. And sure, why the hell not? Just, I don't want to ruin my 999 Pokeballs, so going to Premier Ball, I guess. Sick. I don't think 4-star raids give Herba Mystica, but I sure wish they did. Very good. I'm gonna just roam. I want to go down to the desert because I knew the desert used to lag when I'd roam through it. So let's see. I can never remember what button it is. There we go. I mean, I have things for rock types in here, but like, whatever. I can definitely tell, at least in the desert, there is a lot more Pokemon spawning in the desert. Like, all of this update stuff is definitely fantastic for anyone who still wants to shiny hunt. Me, personally, what I've been doing is I have been going in Pokemon Home, and I've talked about this many times, but I've been going in Pokemon Home and putting up, like, I have, like, so many duplicate, like, shiny Pokemon from Pokemon Go community days from over the years. So I take those, those shinies and I put them up for Goldango, and then they just trade them like pretty instantly. And I either trade the shinies for Goldango or I trade the shinies for other like rare things like multiple Ogerpon, and then I trade those for other shinies and rare things that I wouldn't have otherwise. And I've gotten more shinies out of doing that than I would have just playing the game and grinding shiny encounters. Like, I have a shiny Relor now because of that. Oh yeah, there's an event right now for Porygon 2. Also, here's the... Oh my god, I haven't even tested the map. The map is so smooth now. There was an event that happened a few days ago for Porygon outbreaks. And then when the Switch 2 came out, there's Porygon 2 outbreaks. So, like, I guess we can take a look. There's a Ditto in the area. But also, I'll never know if I have shiny Tauros or not. But I can knock out some of these and see if a shiny Porygon 2 wants to happen. I really do not care, because there was multiple community days that happened in Pokemon Go for Porygon. So I have like as many shiny Porygon, Porygon 2, and Porygon Z as I would ever need in my entire life. But I'll just see if like anything shows up while I'm here. I really do like how much is on the screen at once. The auto battle could still like just not work sometimes. Oh, well, let me show you, because I did put this in my boxes just to show today. Well, you can go here. Also, a lot of the stuff I put in Pokemon Home. Over here, some other stuff. Oh, I wanted to do this just to see the evolution screen. This is the shiny Satotl that I caught during my shiny hunting streams. Let me get out of the way. And I wanted to evolve it to Satitan, because through all the methods that I just explained, I got a second shiny Satotl. So I want to evolve this wherever the heck my anything is. Not newest first. Sort by type. There we go. I don't know how much Satotl needs to evolve, but I want to see the evolution and how smooth that is. We'll just give it everything, I don't care. Again, don't care. No, you're still going? What level does Satotl evolve at? Oh, it's an Ice Stone. Motherfucker. Alright, well, now it's just level 50, whatever. Where the hell's Ice Stone? Ice Stone. Yeah, one of my 31 Ice Stones. Alright, perfect. There we go. Big and thick. Nice and smooth. Very good. This here is a shiny Tinkaton I did manage to get through all the methods I had explained. So I have that. Just wanted to show you a shiny Tinkaton. This here is a shiny Goldango. You'd never be able to tell just by looking at it. But I have managed to get a shiny Gimmighoul and shiny Goldango. And there's been a handful of events for lots of different shinies. Shiny outbreaks in this game that I just never participated in because I didn't want to play the game because it ran so poorly. But there were several events for, or several times to get shiny Charcadet. So I do have shiny Charcadet now. I have a shiny Armarouge as well. And I have this Charcadet so we can get shiny Cerulege today as well when we get to the point where that happens. We will eventually be approaching the town that does that. It's very close by. I do want to go down here, because I know this area used to lag. could do some of this. Is anything good? Nope. I've done, like, everything I need to do in terms of the auction house. Yeah, I'm still just incredibly impressed. Game is working as it's supposed to. Go out into the water, and the camera moves smoothly. Everything works just fine. I was not near that Wingull at all. Look at the Shelter go. Forgot it swims backwards. Also, I have a shiny Wiglet as well in Pokemon Home 2. A little Gyarados. It almost might feel easier to accidentally, like, get into enemy Pokemon encounters because of how many there are now. If you're just strolling and then they spawn in front of you. Statistically, from my shiny hunting streams, it is possible for me to run into a shiny today. It's also possible for me to miss one. Because now they're spawning around every single corner. Get out of here, Murkrow. A lot of the shinies I found in those streams weren't even from sandwiches. They were just random encounters. Alright. I wanted to go... I forget. That's over there. So we are now approaching the lake. The lake that would lag everything. And they did put out a promotional video for this before it came out. The update came out. Showcasing this area in specific. And I did shiny hunt here during those streams. And yup. It's perfect now. A lot of today is gonna be me saying, "Oh yeah, it's perfect now," because it is. It's the truth. There's Pokemon everywhere. They're everywhere. Dondozo. Why is there so many Meryl? They're just all spawning. Just admiring the view. Honestly, I think because of how unnatural the frame rate is to me, I'm honestly getting a headache looking at this game now. Hello, Vaporeon. Yeah, you better run. Swim. Was it 60, 120? I don't know, but it almost feels 120 to me. Like, I could definitely tell the difference between 30 and 60, especially when it comes to this game. But this game is, like, smooth. Let me get my, let me get Blowy Joey in the front. I'd say this area, Casserole Lake, is probably one of the best places to shiny hunt now, just because of the big openness. And all the spawns everywhere. Like, if I had the proper means to make a proper sandwich right now, I would probably go crazy. I just want to go up to the Autumn Forest, because that's one of my favorite areas in this game is up here. There's these favorite vibes. Also, they definitely linger from farther away. Like, I'm all the way up here, and I can still see that Veluza down there. And right over here is where the Sprigatito hatched. It was like right in this area. I'm honestly kind of surprised I haven't seen a shiny. Wait a second. No, I see this over here. Let's see you. Breloom. Is Huge Jazz Hands still in here? Or did I put him in home? I think my my Iron Hands I used to do raids with is sitting in Pokemon Home right now. I kind of want to do this to see if I actually like it or not. Seeing all these in the distance here. Let me save, and I'm gonna get my Iron Hands back really quick. So I installed updates for, like, all these games. So, like, my Pokemon Home's down here. Go here, and... Oh, while I'm in Pokemon Home, and I'm in this box, I should make a confession here. Which is, this is the box that has all of the gift Pokemon from Blueberry Academy in it. Like, from all the different trainers. I did my best to be careful about this, but I accidentally traded away 2 of the Pokemon from here. I went in Pokemon Home on mobile. I just kind of click on a bunch of different things to put in the Wonder Trade box thing. The Wonder Box, I think it's called. And I looked up just, like, all my Rockruff, and I had, like, 20 Rockruff or something, and I just clicked on, like, 10 of them and traded them away, and one of them happened to be here. I think I took a screenshot wherever it went. I could have sworn I saved it anyway, of the ones that I lost along the way. I don't know where the screenshot is. One of them was a Rockruff, and I forget what the other one was, but I can look it up. I have found out, though, that if you go back to Blueberry Academy and refight the trainers you got them from, you can do multiple trades. So I can at least get them back, but I lost the original ones. I'm going to order National Pokedex order here. Let me get you... Grab you, bring you over here. But you can see some of the other stuff I got. Like, I have, like, other shiny Paradox forms, and other things. And this is the shiny Gimmighoul as well that I have here. And here's other shinies that I caught from over the years and other things. Where's the... Is it, like, in some of these boxes? I don't know which boxes are which anymore, but at least I have this. It's fine. So let's see, 6-star raids, the things that I dread doing, that I hate doing, and I never do them because I hate them and it's always so slow. Maybe they're better. Who knows? Maybe they're better. Me when my pulse is orichalcum. Cool spore. Someone's using a hacked shiny Magmortar. Be nice if I could be not sleeping right now. Maybe it's because this thing is ice type or something, but this feels like it's happening a lot faster than it's usually doing. I don't know the meta for these raids. I don't care. I'd love the belly drum if the game would let me do so. I'll take some grassy terrain. Heal. I like barely healed anything. But the spore is sure happening. Look how all these other people are doing the fucking match for me because I can't wake up. Okay, there we go. Missed him. There we go, that's a chunk. Oh, but no, the timer actually just, like, fucking exploded. So I'm not allowed, we're not allowed to have time. 2. This thing using grassy terrain was the best thing it could have done. Yeah, I know, and it kills too much time. Well, maybe just because it was a Breloom and it was an ice type, and ice type is frail. But that actually wasn't terrible. However, I am betting on 0 Herba Mysticas. And that, chat, is why I don't do Terror Raids and I don't Shiny Hunt in this game. 6 stars should be at least, like, a guaranteed maybe, like, 1, you know? Like, at least 1. I would do Terror Raids that would take me, like, 20 minutes to complete and I'd get 0 Herba Mysticas. It's bullshit and I hate it. It's only certain Pokemon that's also bullshit and I also hate it. And, like, what's the point of these things even existing in the game? Like, I'm not gonna fucking, like, re-roll all my raid dens and hope I get one specific Pokemon to show up in the den. Or go to the fucking... Right now. Poke Portal. Terra Raid Battle. Are any of these Pokemon right here ones that give Herba Mysticas? You probably wouldn't know that. Herba Mystica Terra Pokemon. According to this list that I'm seeing here, I think the Porygon 2 might, but that's because it's an event spawn. I'm seeing Amoonguss, Glalie, Blissey, Satitan, Dondozo, Drifblim, Palafin, Electros, Gengar. I think this is someone's team at the bottom that I'm seeing here. I think, I'm not sure. But a Farigiraf, Vaporeon, Basculegion, Snorlax, Poliwrath, Mandibuzz, Dusknoir, Lapras, Kingdra, Malamar, Galarian Slowbro, Alolan Muck, and Malamar. I think I said Malamar twice, but it's like, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There's like 19 or 20 Pokemon in the entire game that has like over 600 in the game. Or was it like 800 in this game? Because of the Pokedex increases? I don't know. It's like 600 or 800 Pokemon in this game. And only 19 of them are ones that give Herba Mystica. And it's all completely random. No, I'm good. I'll pass. I'll just roam around the region and find Pokemon that way, I think. Like, I think it's a lot more fun to find them naturally. Like, if it was just, like, 6-star raids, like, 5-star raids had a chance to have them, but 6-star raids are, like, guaranteed at least, like, one type of Herba Mystica, but possibility to get more than one type. And then 7-star raids, the same thing, but with more chances. I would do raids all the goddamn time. But no. I used up all the rest of my Herba Mystica when I was doing the Sprigatito hunt, just to see what I could find, and I did find some fun things from there. And, no, I will never do another Terra Raid, I think. I wanted to do that Breloom to see if it was going to work faster. It sure did work faster, and I'm happy about that. But the fact that the game does the thing that does, I'm not interested. This game feels a lot brighter than before. I don't know, though. It might just be me. I genuinely am getting a headache, and I don't know if it's because I'm getting a headache or if it's because I'm getting a headache because of the game. Stop it! Let me live! I do want to go down here, though. This place was terrible before. I don't know what it was about this place, but this place used to be terrible. And yeah, and now it's fine. Like, this area used to go down to maybe, like, 10 frames. Yep, it sure is fine. What's the camera doing? It's not catching up to me. I got Floette and all the different flowers here. Can I, like, skip past some stuff here? I don't need to go all the way through this mountain region. Let me at least go to, like, here. Also, load times for teleporting, flying, whatever, they're near instant. I think that this area also used to be a little bit bad. Well, I can still clip to see through the terrain. And it is fine. Unbelievable, that's what I'm saying. I also am quite the traveling. Did I get up here? Alright. So, Tag Tree Thicket is upon us. This, in my opinion, was the worst running area in the entire game. And I even went back a couple days ago before my Switch 2 came in. And it was still as bad as I remembered it being. And Tag Tree Thicket, it's just as fine as the rest of the game. This is the one area that I really wanted to see the most because it was embarrassing how bad Tag Tree Thicket was. You know, the reason back in the day that Game Freak gave for the Pokemon Pokedex cut back in Sword and Shield was kind of like hardware limitations or something along those lines. Because, like, they can't include every Pokemon in the game. It's going to cause so much slowdown for memory space and whatnot. But, like, if you can run Tag Tree Thicket at 120 frames per second without anything dropping, I don't think there's any excuse for the next Pokemon games to not have everything included. Besides, like, Legends ZA, that doesn't count. But, like, when we get Gen 10 at some point, like, that Dexit stuff should probably stop. I personally haven't even really minded it over the years. It's been annoying. But, like, back with the Sword and Shield DLC, I wanted to use a Manaphy on my team. I wanted to use my original Manaphy that I got from Pokemon Ranger. And I wanted to use that. And I couldn't because Manaphy was not physically programmed into the game. But in this, Manaphy is programmed in this game, and I did use Manaphy for a little bit. Or I did, like, I took pictures with it at least in the Blueberry Academy. But yeah, that worked, you know? But even back in Sun and Moon, there were still 400 Pokemon in the Pokedex, but all Pokemon could be in the game, back in Sun and Moon. Now that we have this going on, they can still do the thing that they have been doing of just having 400 Pokemon in the Pokedex and have it be that. But let us have everything in the game. Here in Zapapico, I do not have Sinistea chips. Do I even have the armor? I don't think I do. I probably wouldn't. Yeah, it would be in here if I did. Alright, well, I think we get the gist. I was making a full trip around the region. Let's quickly head to Lavencia. Would you look at that? Lavencia also runs perfectly smooth. I mean, the poppin' is still poppin'. We could also go to the other main point of concern is Artisan. Because of the windmills in Artisan, I have not seen them. Or the windmill. Wow, look at that. It's a windmill. And the windmill is spinning like a windmill. I cannot believe it. Even when we go so far away. I will stand back here. I will fly really high. And look at that. That windmill. That windmill is not moving at 3 frames. All the way up here, that windmill is still moving. Look at it go. I cannot believe it. I don't know where the hell it is. There it is. Malicious Armor. I said newest first, and it's all the way at the bottom. Stop that. And there we go. I now officially have a shiny Ceruledge where the eyes are red. Isn't that cool? What a fantastic shiny. Because it's the Pokemon around the armor. Get it? The armor isn't shiny. The Pokemon is, so the eyes are different. Here. Zero Gate. I like that the teleportation is so incredibly instant. And we're gonna just jump right in and see how long it takes to load. Again, near instant. I almost let that Medicham clip to the floor, but I think it's just like meditating, because that's what Medicham does, is meditate. But there's so many Pokemon here. Area 0 is like my favorite place in this entire game. And like it still looks not the best because of the way the game is. But it runs perfect. And like I'm really not having a lot else to say other than that it runs perfect. Can I not be in gay baby jail, please? I would love that. Let me get a different Pokemon up at the front. Baba Booey. No, Swinestein. Baba Booey. I just want to take a casual stroll through Area 0 right now and see if anything cool happens. Also, like, is it just me, or is the thing, like, a little bit more bright than it's supposed to be right now? I know Area Zero was bright, but Area Zero feels, like, really bright right now. No! No! Yes! Stop! Stop! No! Stop! Well, there's the shiny. I expected there to be one today. You know? I expected there to be one today. Because even with the increase, the spawn rates in the base Scarlet and Violet, I'd be finding shinies at least like once a stream. Shiny Farigiraf, though, is fantastic because I don't think that's one I ever got with Pokemon Home Trades. So I will gladly take a shiny Farigiraf. That's a Paldia Pokemon. Don't really have anything special I want to catch it in. You have a funny blue nose. You're like red. I mean, I think a Repeat Ball honestly kind of fits. There's still, you know, like the yellow with the yellow around the eyes. It kind of looks like the Farigiraf's eyes. Fuck it, Repeat Ball, whatever, I don't care. What are you doing? You get baton pass to nobody? There we go. We take those. Games will still do that. And there you have it. Please stop. You know, I ran. Let me tell you, if you missed the shiny hunting streams for Sprigatito I did, I ran 2 full, like max power, like fire type Herba Mystica sandwiches for Encounter Power and Shiny Power 3, so I could try and get shiny Iron Moth. And I ran that. I ran both of them. It was like an hour long, and I didn't find a single one. If I had these spawn rates back then, I probably would have found it. But hey, shiny Farigiraf. Doesn't have a mark or anything, but like, yeah, I like it. I mean, if there's anything cool I wanted to get today, I'm glad it's that one, and not like a repeat of any kind. Like, I'm seeing a lot more. There's a lot more Pokemon spawning in this game in general, but specifically in Casserole Lake and Area Zero, I am seeing the biggest significant changes to the spawns of the Pokemon here. Like, there are iron hands, like, everywhere. It would be cool to get an Iron Thorns. A couple other of the shiny Paradox Pokemon I already have because of home trades. Like, I caught a shiny Iron Bundle on stream, and same with Iron Valiant. But, like, nearly every single future Paradox Pokemon I have a shiny of now. Not quite every past one yet. But I think I'm missing, like, Iron Treads. And I'm missing Roaring Moon. And, like, a couple others that I am forgetting off the top of my head. But we're just going to take a casual stroll all the way down Area Zero. And then I'll take, like, a brief look at Kitakami and the Blueberry Academy Terrarium. I did just, when I was BRB, I did take something for this headache. And I cannot tell if the headache is because of this game running smooth and I'm not used to it. Or, like, the very tail end of this sickness that I'm having is giving me a headache randomly. I wonder how many Iron Valiants spawn in that cave. We will get there as that. I almost thought that was a shiny Corviknight, but that was the lighting. There's so many Corviknights. Get me out. You know what? For the fans, Baba Booey, for the fans. It used Razor Shell, and then it avoided the Razor Shell. Baba Booey, you're not cooperating. Baba Booey, one more time. Water Shuriken. That's fun. It's Greninja's move. All 5 times of Water Shuriken too. Look at that. What's up with all the water type moves? Or like shell related moves or whatever. Alright, well we don't need a shell smash right now, Baba Booey. Come on. You can do it, you can do it. Mega Drain, sure. It healed back all the HP that the... Well, not all of it, but most of it the Giraffe Ring did to me. Alright, cool. We can check the Iron Jugulus Cave. No, is that a shiny Corviknight? I really can't tell. Please stop. Like, we're done with this now. Okay. Well, the Tinkaton has murdered the Corviknight. As is biblically accurate. Oh my fucking god! I turned around for 2 seconds, dude. Stop. 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 Stop it. Stop. I'm trying to get the... Stop! No, I don't care about your damn booster energy, dude. Shut up. What I wanted to do, really quick, is I want to go take this hat off. Take this helmet off. I want the Terrastal cap. I do not care. I do not care. Oh my god. I want to get into the fucking camera, but I don't remember what the camera button is. Down. And then... What's this fucking selfie mode? There we go. Could you get your fat self out of here, please? Take that. Please get your fat self out of here. Is there a shiny hands? I don't think so. I'll never be able to find out. I always think Iron Hands that's powered off and sleeping looks shiny. But no, there's not. Alright, well, I got a picture. Where the hell's the Jugulus Cave? That's where I was trying to go. I think it was more up. I almost thought that was a second shiny Frigoraph. Okay, the Jugulus Cave is somewhere over here, and I cannot see it. I don't remember where it is. Fucking, where am I even going anymore, man? Where's the research station? It's over there. And it's to the right of the research station. And I really thought we turned that time machine off. But this thing is just spewing out Paradox Pokemon. Currently, it's filled with Pawmi. Where the hell are you? I'm seeing more Jugulus than Valiant. Where the hell did it go? Well, there's Valiant. There's one. Two. Actually, here's a great idea. You can't make sandwiches inside Area 0. I was like, if I could reload the area and despawn and respawn everything, this would be like an insane place to hunt just by doing that. Alright, well, I think Valiant is just supposed to be a rare spawn. It's mostly just everything else. Like, Valiant is still here. Alright, let's jump down the hole now. You're not shiny. You can't fool me. Always paranoid. Everywhere. If I could get like a better... Oh my god. Yeah, here we go. This is a better kind of photo. And then... eyes face the camera. Something like that. Taking photos for thumbnails, because I don't know what I'm going to have as a thumbnail. Maybe anything else cool, though? I already have Iron Bundle. Yeah, where that... You're not supposed to be in here. What are you doing here? There's a Iron Treads. Iron Valiant is Omega Rare in the normal Area Zero cave. That's interesting. Normally I do see a lot of Iron Treads here. Now I'm only seeing like 2. You're not shiny, right? No. Hello, Glim. I don't really think there's anything else cool. What do you mean it's a mega rare and now I'm seeing 2 of them? Was there just not that many spawns before the update for Switch 2? And now this Switch 2 update is so insane that I'm seeing multiple Iron Valiants down here? Also ignore that. If this could copy properly. There we go. Okay. Alright, well, I feel like we've seen all we need to see here. I would say let's go to the Area Zero Underdepths, but, like, it's kind of going to be the same experience, and I don't even think there's any wild encounters in the Underdepths anyway. Love that everything works a lot better here. Let's quickly head over to Kitakami, and I could take, kind of a quick lap around here. How fast is it to transport between regions? Still near instant. And the game looks and feels much better. Still. There's really not much to do or see around these here parts. I could quickly check the Horde of Porygon 2. I don't know if this person had a sandwich on or not, but I saw a clip of somebody who went to a Porygon 2 outbreak, and there were 10 shiny Porygon 2 on screen at once. And I don't know if there was a sandwich boosting those odds or not, but that was interesting. Alright, here we go. Timeless Woods as well. I'm just covering all my bases here of, like, all the areas I realistically would like to check. And it absolutely do be running. It's just that after today, this could be the final time I stream and make a video on Pokemon Violet. Like I said at the beginning, I've done everything in this game, and I literally have no reason to play this game ever again besides shiny hunting. With this increased frame rate, I could see myself just kind of roaming around the region every so often, especially going to Area 0 to see if I could find any cool shinies down there, but like on my own and not streaming it. We really just kind of wait for Legend ZA, which is confirmed to be releasing in early October, and that will be the next Pokemon thing that I do. But I could go through the rest of this, but it's all kind of the same thing. I would like to check Crystal Pool, though. Because Crystal Pool was another area that ran like garbage. And, again, it's all... There was a little bit of a stutter there, actually. Don't know what that was about, but, Crystal Pool also perfectly fine, perfectly safe, perfectly normal. We sure did see it. What I can quickly do as well is we can head to the Blueberry Academy Terrarium and go around here a little bit, especially the Savannah biome. Because the Savannah biome, I think, was the worst running biome out of all of the biomes in the terrarium. There's a Stellar Flygon. If we could see anything funny here, that would be neat, but I'm not pressing my luck. Look at that. There's a little Rowlet. Little Rowlet in a tree. My friend. I love it. I almost forgot the music here was this. You're out of curiosity just to see what this Pokemon is. Actually, was Alolan Golem one of the things that I saw? No. Then I will not bother. I want to go see the Zebstrika outbreak over here. Just in case on the first spawns of it. If there's anything neat, but no. It sure is the Savannah biome. Then go quickly head to the coastal biome. Any outbreaks here? It's just all the Porygon 2 outbreaks. So, like, we can just kind of hit the key points. Porygon 2. Right. I'm gonna go to all, like, the different major portions of the area. I accidentally ran into the other thing of Porygon 2 I wasn't even looking for. Yeah, instead of just traveling, I'm gonna teleport. Just so we can go a little bit quicker. Whoa. Yeah. Sure. I do want to see the cave as well. I believe this is the entrance. Here. I'll never be able to tell if any of these Elekid are shiny. I did not run into that Magnemite. You cannot tell me that I did, because I did not. A lot of the Pokemon in here are too tiny to even tell. Oh, give your Pokemon a nice washing. Maybe some other time. Let's see, this biome here. Canyon biome. Anything cool in the canyon biome that wants to show up at all? I don't think so. I think with the 2 hours of roaming around, I think I've made my point. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on Nintendo Switch 2 is the best possible way to be playing this game. You will not have any issues with how this game runs on Switch 2, and I'm very, very happy that this game works. I did get an idea as we were roaming around as, like, one final thing I'd like to do to, like, end off this game for real this time, is I would like to fly again if I could press the right button. I would like to fly again all the way back to Uva Academy. We are going to take on the Academy Ace tournament just to see how well other battles run. As one more final tournament against some trainers in this game. And seeing the school for one last time. I think that's a perfectly reasonable thing that we should be doing right now. The Academy Ace tournament. Yes. Let's do it. Let's see who we're fighting. Champion Chandler will be facing Mr. Saguaro. I love that guy. I'm pleased to be facing you in battle. Now allow me to show you my skills. I can't remember who we did and did not fight when I did the Academy Ace tournament, like 2 years ago. I think he might have been one of them, I'm not sure. Also, this song is still absolutely banging. Pachirisu. Fuck it. Nuzzle. Nuzzle these. Metronome for the fans. Hex. Should still kill. That's fine. Oh, Babu broke through the paralysis, thank you. Gudra. I really think the Academy Ace tournament is one of Toby Fox's best songs he's ever made. You got a focus sash on that thing? No, that thing just lived. What do you mean this Gudra lived? I guess I am, like, -2 attack, actually. I did get hit with a baby doll eyes. Dream Eater, come on. Come on, Baba Boo, you can do it. I believe in you. Close combat, yeah! Close combat. Alright, Baba Booey needs to get out of here. You are -2 on most of your stats. I know, Professor Saguaro. Whatever. Mr. Saguaro, however you want to address him. He specializes in cute and pink. Vesbaquin. I've got Aerial Ace. It's nice to see Gaston again. Ow. And Alchemy. I don't know. I would want Gigaton Hammer, but Baba Booey is not doing great right now. Well, maybe Heavy Slam, but probably not. Heavy Slam. You have Giga Drain, that's very rude of you. Oh, that still did it. This fucking sax solo goes so crazy. And Hatterene. Still fine. I remain calm despite the circumstances. I must stand firm. Let's do this adorably. Hatterene, it is time to terrestrialize. And now you're gonna die. Instantly. The Heavy Slam. Thank you, Steve. Saguaro the Instructor. What incredible growth you've showed. I say, in the face of such strength, I should have expected no less from a champion. Next is Miss Time. The funny thing is, I'm pretty sure Time here, I accidentally traded away her Rockruff from Blueberry Academy, so I have to, like, I need to get that back at some point. I'll do that later. Cool Cleavor. How about a Gigaton Hammer? Goodbye. I love Cleavor. I used Cleavor on my Legends Arceus team. Stonejourner. Flip turn, please. Are you thick? Thick Stonejourner. Let's get Swinestein out just to see them. Nice Stone Edge miss. Really? Come on. Q. Actually, if I was in Dig, that would have done double damage, I think. Really? Stop doing these things to me. Get your Aroma Linger, nerd. Lycanroc. Get Blowy Joey out here. I almost forgot you existed. You got the cool one. Not anymore, you don't. I kind of wish Dusk Lycanroc is what Nimona had. That would have been cool. But no, just Day. Colossal, I actually have to switch. You're gonna have Steam Engine. Earthquake, please. Goodbye. You know, now that the trainers in the background are running at smooth frame rates, look at this guy. He's kind of like floating and bouncing. That doesn't even look right. You die. And last but not least, Garganacl. Let's both Terrasilize for the fun of it. Garganacl, be a dear and swear up a bit more if you would. Anyway, die now, please. Thank you. Your potential seems infinite. Only gonna battle you in my prime. Finally, only 4 trainers remain. Championship defending Penny! Ordinary hacker, it's Penny from Class 1D. My VVs and I won't back down, even up against you, Chandler. It's good to see her again. Anyway, you're going to explode now. Don't you dare with your baby doll eyes. I made it so my player up didn't kill. I love TV. Nightborb has redeemed waste of points. Congratulations on wasting 10,000 channel points. You have done it. Flareon. Perhaps. Bam. And you love lowering my attack stat. I don't know what you're setting up next, but Viola hasn't come out at all yet. Shit. Well, I can switch again. Take a flower trick, please. Yeah, do all of your things. No baby doll eyes. Get out of here. There we go, Leafeon. Viola needs to do something today. I always felt like I shafted Viola too much. Stop! Penny! Leave me alone. Jolteon. Nice Thunder Miss, nerd. Just got your Switch too? Congratulations! Holy smooth gameplay, I know, right? Last but not least is Sylveon. You always have to go all out, don't you? In a good way, I mean. Anyway, Sylveon's gonna explode now. Time to terrestrialize, become who you really want to be, and shine like a twinkling star. Goodbye. You have exploded. My poor VVs. Yeah, give me $20,000. Crazy strong as always, but you know what? I'm proud of you. Isn't the last one always Gita? It's always Gita. Oh, Gita. I wish I cared about you and your team, but I don't. If I remember correctly, Gita in the Blueberry Academy is actually a lot better. But, like... I mean, at least you led with Glamora. Avalugg. Come on, you can do something funny with this. Swift. I mean, that attack never misses. Gigaton Hammer! Dragapult. Explode. There's Pathra. I'm just gonna keep Baba Booey in. Oh, you're rude. I mean, I'm gonna hope this matchup isn't anything good then. Rapid Spin. Yeah, whatever. Actually, doesn't that get rid of spikes? I don't know. Swagger. Not quite, please. Do not connect your attack. I mean, that's a special attack. Come on, Baba Booey. Yeah, nice break out of connect. Fucking confusion. Turn one, whatever. Come on, Bubble Booey. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Torch Song. I mean, that's Skeledirge's signature. Oh, Opportunist. Oh no. Wait, no. Shit. No. Alright, fine. Gigaton Hammer should just get out of the way. Chestnuts. You're gonna use Spiky Shield and it's gonna be really funny. Okay, it did. That didn't kill though. Right, Baba Booey did its job. It's her blade. You suck. Come on! The text needs to scroll faster. Oh, actually, I'm curious about something. Don't the most recent screenshots you take show up on the Switch Online app now? I think I have to, like, upload them from the album itself on the Switch too. And then they just show up on the app. I'm the light that shines on all who reach the pinnacle, King Gambit. Oh, you're flying. You actually do something with terrestrialization. Me when my kowtows cleave. I will hit you with a Stone Edge. Trust. Well, there you have it. The Academy Ace Tournament. One last goodbye to the school. May this light shine forever. Future of Paldia is secure with you, I see. This was a fine victory. Congratulations. And the winner of the tournament is Champion Chandler. Yeah. Congratulations on your victory. Here's your well-earned prize, a big nugget. You know, I had one more idea as I was doing the Academy Ace tournament, because I forgot how long that stuff takes. We're gonna do one more battle today, and then that will be the true end of this series, I think. One more battle. You could say one more all-out battle, as I would like to fly to the entrance of Blueberry Academy here. And I would like to go here and back to the League Club room. And I would like to call a coach, and we're gonna call Nemona here. We're gonna have one final fight with Nemona. Got a few minutes. Want a battle? I absolutely do. My favorite character in this game. I mean, the battle loaded instantly, and we're just hopping right into it. Explode. Komodo, completely fine. Goodbye. I've surpassed this unbeatable champion. Pawmot. Metronome. You know what? Not even Metronome. No, play or forget, actually. I forgot your part fighting type. Goodbye. Decidueye? You have a Decidueye? I don't remember you having that. Man, even more of a reason to love her so much. You can Metronome this. I think I remember her having it. I really cannot remember, but I think I remember. Swallow. No, Baba Booey, that's not what you need right now. Well, now I can't switch up even if I wanted to. Mighty Cleave! I don't even know what Mighty Cleave is. I feel like that might be, like, Cleaver's signature move or something. Bulk up. A little bit late on the bulk up, buddy. Oh, but the bulk up made you live. Shadow Sneak. Damn. I'm gonna be rude and hit you with Flip Turn. I've been killed. Wait, no shit. Ah. Whip woo. Come on, take an aerial ace. Rabombi. That's also another aerial ace. Ugh. I'm fine, I swear. Oh, yeah, Gaston. Gaston! Unless please Quackwavel. That stinks, but I'm still having fun, and we're only now to getting to the best part. There's no way you're faster than me, right? Shine blazingly bright, our greatest treasures! Come on, you're not gonna kill me, right? I kill you with this? There we go. Living on 1 HP, Gaston. Bring it at home. Well, it was nice to see Nimona one last time. Ah, that was a great one. That's another L for me. Thanks for battling me. I'll get you next time. Can't wait. I got a game chat invite. Gamma, are you trying to invite me to a game chat session? I mean, I haven't tested that yet. Wow.
Wow, it's game chat. Wow.
Wow, would you look at that? I can't believe it. It's a thing that's in the thing.
Yeah, you look. Yeah. Hello, Marie Splatoon. It's I, Xenoblade 3.
Yeah.
And I'm. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You want to look at my Mario Kart?
No, I don't want to be spoiled on Mario Kart. I don't have it yet.
No, I'm opening up screen share.
No, I can't open the C menu from my Pro Controller. I don't have the other Pro Controller. Look at that crusty-ass Mario Kart.
Look, it's Mario Kart.
Alright, thanks for having me. Goodbye. Fantastic. That officially is the last thing I would like to be doing here in Pokemon Violet. In conclusion, as I've said, Pokemon Violet was a great game, and I'm glad that it runs completely perfectly on Switch 2. Gamma, once you actually find your copy wherever the heck it is in your house, I would love to, like, have you see this, and, like, I'll play this game with you, and, like, do stuff here. Like, the spawn rates have increased so much that it's actually, like, fun to, like, look for wild Pokemon and stuff. I don't even know what else to say about Pokemon Violet that I hadn't already said, other than the game is good, and I'm glad that I was playing it. Can I not go through the kitchen door? But let's head back in the house. And if you want to do stuff with Pokemon Violet on Switch 2, Pokemon Scarlet on Switch 2, can't recommend it enough. Etc., etc. I'm just at this point, just completely stalling. Actually, does that still show an OLED? That still shows a Switch OLED. They should update that to show a Switch 2. Alright, well, that is it. Pokemon Violet. This is probably the last video I will ever make on Pokemon Violet. It was fun seeing everything run smooth. This is all streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35. Link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including this full 100% playthrough of Pokemon Violet. If you want to see anything I did in this playthrough, from the beginning to the end, Area 0 and beyond, all of Kitakami, all of Blueberry Academy, it's all there. This would be episode 83 of the series, so it's done. I can't think of anything else I want to do. Said it over and over again. It's done. It's all there if you want to see it. Stay tuned for Pokemon Legends ZA, which I will be doing a 100% playthrough of later in the year. You can also check out Pokemon Legends Arceus as well, if that is something that you want to see, because I love that game too. Thank you very much for watching Pokemon Violet, and I will see you in whatever comes next.